Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be making this beautiful ruffle sleeve that you can see right here on your screen. So this sleeve was actually inspired by this dress that you can see at the side of this video. So if this is something you are really interested in learning how to make, just keep watching this video to the end and I hope you learn one or two from this video. Thank you. So welcome back. For you to be able to make this beautiful sleeve, you'll be needing a fabric, just a little fabric. It's not up to half yard of a fabric. So the length of the fabric I'm working with is 34 inches and the width of this particular fabric is 9 inches. So this width is totally depend on how bold you want this sleeve to be, then this is the dress I'm going to be attaching the sleeve to. So how I got the length that I'm working with, so I went back to retake the measurement that I minus from the upper part of this dress. So I minus 7 inches from the upper part of this dress. So that 7 inches I times it by 4. So when I times it by 4, I was having 38, but I just decided to add extra 6 inches to mine to make it more fuller. So for yours to be very full, it depends on how many inches you add. So I'll go ahead and fold this into two and stitch it and close it up. So this is it. I was done folding it into two and I've stitched it up. So I went ahead to cut out the excess that I have on this after closing it up. So this is, I'm trimming out the excess that I have. Then after trimming out the excess, I'll just go ahead and turn it over to the right side. Now just go ahead and turn it over to the right side after closing that part. So this is me turning it over. So once you are done turning this over, you go ahead and make sure that you have that part that you stitch at the center. See it, go ahead and arrange it and make sure that you have that part that you stitch at the center. Then the next thing for you to do is to iron it. So you go ahead and bring on your pressing iron and iron this out. So you're ironing this out to make it look flat and neat and very smooth so that you can easily form a casing at the middle for you to pass in your elastic to it. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just going to iron this out very well. Make sure you iron it very well, as you can see me doing. And while ironing it, make sure that you arrange it in such a way that that part that you stitch is at the center. You really want to have that part at the center. So once we're done ironing this, now I'll just go ahead and fold it into two. I want to trim out the edge because after sewing this, the edge wasn't equal. So I'll just go ahead and trim out the edge like this. And once I was done trimming it, I'll go ahead and bring in my tape. So I want to mark 0.75 at the center. So I'll go ahead and mark 0.35 at each part of that line that I stitch. So you go ahead and mark 0.35 at each side. So you want to form a casing of 0.75 because we are going to be making use of half-inch elastic. So we are going to be making use of half-inch elastic. So we are just forming a casing that we are going to be passing in our elastic to it to help us form that ruffles. So as you can see me, I'll make sure that I mark it to the end of this piece. So I'm marking 0.35, 0.35 at each side. Now guys, I've gone ahead to stitch it out. As you can see, I've gone ahead to stitch it out like this. The next thing for us to do is to determine the length of our elastic that we're going to be using. So for me, I'll go ahead and cut our elastic 10 inches elastic. So I make use of 10 inches elastic because this will be the perfect length for our elastic so that it can help us to form a very full ruffles. Now you go ahead and pass it at the center of that line that you have formed. So just go ahead and pass it at the center of that line like this. So once you have passed it and this part have entered inside, make sure to bring your pin to secure it there, because if you do not secure that at that point and you keep passing it, you'll find out that your elastic will just follow you through. So go ahead and secure it there and continue passing in your elastic until it comes out at the other side of this piece, until it comes out at the other side like this. Then once it comes out, you also go ahead and remove your office this pin and your safety pin. Go ahead and remove your safety pin and secure it there. Then you go ahead and take it to your sewing machine and secure it. So guys, this is the ruffles. You can see it's very easy to make. So this sleeve is one of the most easiest sleeve to make. You can see how it's looking like. So I have this and I have two pieces of it. So I've made one already before I decided to make a tutorial on this. Then I'll be showing you guys how to go about attaching it to your dress. So this is the smoky dress I was going to work with. I know this upper part is smoky. So if you're going to be attaching your own to this type of a dress, I'll be teaching you how to go about doing that. So now go ahead and place your dress, making sure that it's place very well. You go ahead and divide it by two. You can see I place my tape. So go ahead and fold your tape, divide it by two to get the center. You know this is a smoky dress. You really want to get the center. Then from the center to the other side, also go ahead and divide it by two. So this is the part you'll be placing on this other side. Then at this other part also, go ahead and divide it by two as well. So this is the other side that you'll be placing your sleeve as well. Now just go ahead and pick up your sleeve. If you're going to be placing it at a smoky dress like this is how to go about dividing it to get the point that you'll be placing your ruffles to. So just go ahead and use my pin and pin it down for you guys to see how beautiful and nice it's looking like. So this is all for this particular sleeve. So guys, if you found this tutorial helpful in any way, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. This is a quick one, and this is just a quick one, and you can see that the sleeve is looking so beautiful, and it's very easy to make. So you can make this under how many seconds? It's not that hard. It's very easy, and it's also very beautiful. So guys, this is all for this particular tutorial, and see you guys on our next tutorial. Thank you.